This video is endorsed by We Love What You Build for this beautiful LEGO periodic table. Hear more about them later in the video. Welcome to Brick Science. Today we're going to build a LEGO Iron Man repulsor that can do this. Let's do it. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Brick Science. My name is Riley, and today we're going to build a LEGO Iron Man repulsor. This is actually starting off a new build, a mega build. Huge, okay? Like imagine, well, it's going to be as big as me. We're making a suit of armor out of LEGO bricks. We are going to make a pneumatic Iron Man suit with different features, and it's all going to be powered by a LEGO pneumatic backpack. So essentially we're going to have a backpack that has all the pneumatics on it. It's going to be pretty cool. And we're going to start with this project by making a wearable LEGO Iron Man repulsor that actually flips out automatically and lights up. So here's how we're going to do it. The electronics for this are really simple. I have this light here. It is powered by something that's conductive, like my hand. So it's going to be spring loaded. As soon as it gets to here, it will flip up automatically. And then when this piece touches my hand, it will light up, and then we'll put a circle around it so it'll look pretty cool. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, so that we can build the mechanism, we need to build this up so we know what is going to be sliding. So we need to build this, that way we can see what we're actually working with here. So I think 6 is probably good, and then we'll do a 4 wide slide. And then this can actually sit above the slide somehow, not exactly sure. Okay, so now we have this. This works really well. We just need to figure out how to make it work better. This will fit in here somehow. Beautiful, now we have that. It looks kind of bad right now, but just ignore that. Okay, so now we attach that to this. So when this pushes out right here, this piece will be able to whip down like this, and then, for example, goes here, this thing goes, I don't know how it sounds. This lays in here, we gotta lock this in, obviously, but then we need to put some plates above these pieces. And we need to figure out a way to make this spring loaded to here. We'll probably just attach a rubber band somewhere so that it will constantly want to go back this way, so we'll probably attach that in here. We just want that. So as soon as this comes out of here, it can go up like that. Okay, so I got a rubber band here, so we need to rubber band this so that it goes around here, and then it connects to something on the other side. For example, this have to be a bit stronger, I believe. Yes, quite a bit stronger. And what is happening now? Run into a lot of friction with this, which is not good. That's better than it was, though. What's it getting stuck on? Hopefully, if it's far back this far, it will have enough to shoot out, which it doesn't. So we need something else to give it an oomph. So if we go like this, it just doesn't work upside down very well. Okay, so this is all in place. This works pretty well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the rubber band system, but first I'm just going to add a few wristbands, just temporary, just so I can see what that's going to be like. The way I'm going to build those is pretty simple. I'm going to take these, and then I'm just going to put them on that. Put the soft pieces, not the soft pieces, but the round, comfortable pieces on the bottom, and then we'll just make a little wristband here. All right, now, this is on the bottom. Okay, sorry, wristbands. So then, we simply do that. Flip it over like this. So this would be like this, and then mechanism, boom. Okay. All right, so now that we have the mechanism all polished up, we need to choose some colors. Now a word from our sponsor, We Love What You Build. We Love What You Build is a one-stop shop playground designed to build a community for living beings who are committed to LEGO. They have a bricklink store and they own Mochub where people can upload their own custom MOCs and anyone can order it as a bespoke set with new and genuine LEGO parts. Check out this color change. Whoa! That was dumb, sorry. They have sent me their periodic table of LEGO Colors version 2.0, so we're gonna unbox it and check it out. So this is it, comes in this nice box, and if we get a knife, let's open this. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that. These are actually genuine LEGO elements on here. And as you can see, this thing features 65 genuine LEGO colors and 12 different LEGO shapes. It even says down here, warm colors and cold colors. Oh, that's really nice. So you can see these are all the warm colors over here. This is gorgeous. Rare colors by number of presents and set revealed. Whew. You see that piece right there, glows in the dark. If you guys want to get one of these yourself to design with or just to hang on your wall and look really cool, click on the link in the description because for the next 7 days you can get this for 10% off if you use the code BrickScience10 at checkout. Also, there's a giveaway going on for the next 7 days. If you want to enter to win, all you have to do is click on my Instagram page, link in the description as well. Go to the post I made about this and comment there what Lego color you are, and also follow the We Love What You Build Instagram page to be entered in the contest. The winner will be chosen on March 12th, one day after the giveaway has ended. Now we're going to take this and we're going to use it to pick out the colors for our Iron Man build. Let's do that. So I have here the periodic table, and this thing is super useful for choosing colors if you're a designer. I'm thinking the colors I want are transparent light blue, translucent light blue. I can actually cross-reference these over here to get the actual name. 15, transparent light blue. Awesome. Probably dark red, a little bit of dark red, a little bit of reddish brown, and then I don't think we're gonna put any gold in, but I am going to use some light bluish gray up here. This is cool because it shows you the difference between light gray and light bluish gray, which a lot of people get wrong. They're just like, what? All right, so let's grab the colors we picked out and start designing this thing and make it look actually good. We got light bluish gray there. We got light bluish gray tiles. Some transparent light blue in there. And then, what else? I think we wanted some brown and some red, so we got these pieces right here so we can see kind of the color palette for this. And then, let's start with this. Let's start by making this look better. You guys know the drill. Now we just attach it. And then, we can do this trick called cheating and just throw on a couple of these pieces here and there. Looks kind of cool upside down too. We need to also pretty this area up. Okay, so it is day 2, and I've done a bit of work. So as you can tell, I made this bevel. I made this casing or strap bevel that'll fit my hand better. And as you can see, I just did that by putting a 1 wide gap here and a 2 wide gap here. And so now from the top, or the front, that thing turns off. This thing is also the springs I took off temporarily so I can get this mechanism working. We still don't have a release mechanism for it other than if we put one back here. So we still have to figure that out, but we're getting there. I'm just gonna, right now, I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna add this to each strap. So essentially we'll get that angle on there and that should be all good. And then what I do is I take these and I put a plate on the back, and then I do the same thing over here, and then we have something that works like that. Beautiful. I got the battery box installed also, and so we need to add a thingy up there. This might be a little too wide back here, so we can cut that down by some. Add the thing up there, and then now that is looking good. This is connecting well, and then this goes like this, turns on. Actually put a little piece of foil right here so it turns on as soon as you touch it, like that. So as soon as this comes in contact with my hand, it turns on, and then I can go pew pew and have a really cool flashlight, I guess. Sits right up in there. We gotta do a little bit more cutting on that, but then it turns on and it actually looks pretty cool. Like just right now, this thing looks cool. But we're super close. We just gotta do a bunch of detail work and make things look nicer. And then we can finally test it to see how well it works as a cool flashlight. So let's keep going. Guys, it is time for today's super special shout out. Today's super special shout out goes to Hiawatha Boys. Thank you so much for commenting down below SSS. Guys, if you didn't know, if you comment hashtag SSS or Super Shoutout Squad down in the comment sections on this video or any other video before, in the past, or in the future even, that fell apart quick, you have a chance of getting a shout out in the next video. So thank you, Hiawatha Boys. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks for watching. God bless. Let's get back to the build. So we're just adding some nice details, making it look good. Just trying to figure out this last mechanism that we need just to hold this thing in until we want to release it. But how do we do that? I'm still trying to figure it out. I just can't come up with anything. So once this comes back, there's an opportunity for something, either like this. Okay, so I've made a decision. This thing is going to be manually operated because I just remembered in the movie, he literally goes like this with his other hand to make it turn on. So all I have to do, a little button down here, and just be like, tsh. Also I want to point out, I don't have any of the pneumatics yet. So once I get those, I can make this pneumatic power, just put a little syringe or a piston right here and then put another down there, and that'd be pretty simple. But for this, we're just gonna make it simple because because I just think we should. Okay, so if this works, I am going to stop the timer and this build will be complete. Wow, that was smooth. Wow, this is nice. Okay, here we go. Dude, let's go. 5 hours, 43 minutes. So this build took roughly 5 hours and 43 minutes. I just stopped the timer and this thing is awesome. Like, I keep saying this thing is awesome, but it's just because this thing is awesome. As you can tell, we went for like a Tony Stark-ish vibe. Lots of details on the bottom that didn't need to be there. Pretty simplistic. Let's head over to set B and test it, see how it works. All right, so here's the repulsor. It looks really good. Honestly, I didn't think this would look that good, and I'm not bragging, but this thing, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It is a little bulkier than I imagined, but I did have to build a battery casing and like add these clips that are a little bulky. So for this, what you do is you unclip these things right here. Pretty simple. Just like that, this thing swings open just enough for you to put your hand in. And what we're gonna have is we're gonna have a Lego pneumatic thing we're gonna ignore that happened. We're gonna have a Lego pneumatic thing that will close these, and that thing just came out, but we'll put that back where it goes, and it will close and look pretty awesome. So you guys saw how it works, pretty simple, but I'm gonna show you again right now. As you can tell, I hit this button down here, this lever swings up, and then it touches my hand. As soon as it does, it turns on. There's just a piece of foil on the back. When I touch the foil, it turns on and off. Pretty simple. So when that touches my hand, it turns on like that. Now this works pretty well. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Not sure if I want to take this piece of plastic off or not. I mean, you just pop it off. It looks really cool without it because it's like a triangle. It's more Iron Man-y. Iron Man-y. But as you can tell, this thing, there's plenty of details on this, and then it's just a little slide with these rubber bands right here that comes back like so. Like that. I'm gonna actually go and see what my friends think about this, and we'll get their reaction.
Okay, check this out. So it's essentially a glorified flashlight, but it does transform.
Nice.
And then you just go. You're hiding.
But do you need the good sound effects?
Yeah, we add that in both. Here, you make them right now.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Sure.
That's pretty cool, not gonna lie.
And then to put it back, sometimes it does that. You just simply put this like this, and then
And it clicks in.
it clicks in.
That's pretty neat. And then, wow.
So whenever it contacts your hand,
Oh, so it uses your hand as a circuit.
yeah,
That's pretty neat.
you want to touch it.
I have electricity flowing through my body.
Yeah.
Well, that was super cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, maybe go click another one. There's gonna be 2 more popping up on the screen. I'm super excited to start this new project, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content as of late. We got this new set now, which is super nice, opens up a bunch of new possibilities. I just spit everywhere. But yeah, guys, appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you stay notified. That way, when the next episode in the series comes out, you can be the first to watch it and see me become probably the first Lego Iron Man. Turn that off. Thanks for watching. My name's Riley, and I'll talk to you in the next Brick Science. See you then.